Good evening and welcome to the Ice Garden. It's hockey Saturday night in Bloomington.
And a good turnout for Kennedy. My goodness, how their numbers have improved fan-wise, not just player-wise on the team. Such a breakthrough year last year for the boys, beating Jefferson here at home in an emotional victory. Great performances throughout the season, highlighted by that section run, nearly making it to the section championship game. Highest win total in a long time last year, and a lot of talent back. The top line for Kennedy, that's going to be one of the best lines in the conference. Here's McWilliams, has Jensen, over for Connor, back for McWilliams, score! Can't execute a 2-on-1 much better than that. Connor waiting, firing, scores! A twisted wrister from Connor Jensen.
McWilliams muscling it in front. Gloved and thrown, but it's to the stick of Wells, and he scores! A great shift punctuated by a goal. What a job on the top line of Kennedy. At least a minute and a half of sustained pressure. Wells kept it alive and buried it for the third goal of the period. All that pressure by a bunch of guys who have been playing together for a while.
One of the differences between Kennedy the last couple of years is this is going to go for icing. You just look at the number of players they have on their team. You can see on the bench, they've got more guys than Somerset right now. I picked up the program. The first thing I saw, there's like 75 kids on the front.
Kennedy has depth, and they've got talent across the board. We've seen it this year.
Kennedy has the depth. They can play three lines. After it is Jake Ekholm, who had 2 goals in the win over Chaska the other night. Number 36, another youngster, just a sophomore. A lot of youth on this Kennedy team. And a lot of there's just a lot of kids in general on the roster. Here's a sophomore, Chowdick, and he scores! A top shelf goal on Saturday night for Ed Chowdick. Take another look at this one. He just got around the edge, no pun intended, and then just ripped it top corner.
To the line, but kept in by Wells. Right on a juicy rebound, and they score! First opportunity of the night, and Kennedy cashes in. And I think they're going to give the goal to Adam Vidovnik, number 26. Saarinen takes the loose puck 1-on-3 with a shot, and he ripples the back net. The effort from Saarinen here in the third period. How about that? Near turnover. It is a turnover for Saarinen. Not a good pass at all. And a blast by Solitary scores!
It's nice to see Kennedy come back and really be a school that, there was talk at one time, as you mentioned earlier, about maybe not having a team and combining, and now they're very vibrant and they're strong, and and their numbers are back, and it's nice to see the kids choose to stay at Kennedy.
Micah Anderson had it for a second, but taken away, and here's another break from Skophammer. He's got a break. Is he going to shoot it? Indeed he does. He went shallow angle, but Connor cut that off clean. And that was Skophammer on another breakaway opportunity there, John. Oh, another wraparound try. Skophammer with a shot and a goal. He had almost scored just a minute ago, and he follows that time after they got possession and a shot. And Grant Skophammer, number 8, gets his 3rd goal of the season on a good effort play. Thrown out front, and a wrist shot just goes high. 32, that's David Beacom. They have a freshman out there, John. Here is Teddy Hopman after the Orioles finish the change. He's got Micah Anderson out there right now. Here is Micah trying to follow. Nice play by Beacom behind the net. He was falling down 32 and he was able to pass it to himself. For the Eagles. Big shot, hard slap shot that time by 21, Galinsky. You talked about his size earlier. Got a lot behind that slapper, yeah.
Yeah, it was a laser.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what bad pass. Going out front, stolen away, and here's a break. Eagles, and a beautiful break all the way down, and he hadn't had a chance all night, really, but Jake Roars with his 6th of the season.
Still scoreless despite combined 30 25 shots on goal, 19 of them taken by Somerset, 16 by Kennedy. It's been a very even hockey game throughout this one. Jake Zielinski, senior goaltender, there he is, number 1. He's been terrific. Just been a treat to watch this hockey game. Here's an errant play and a chance for Somerset, a pad save. Nicely done by Zielinski. I can't give these guys too many chances. Oh, what a save by Zielinski. Still loose. Big drive. Save made. Zielinski hangs on. Glove save for Chris Marks. His numbers, by the way, this will be his 9th appearance. He's 5-3. 1.64 goals against, 93% save percentage. Some outstanding numbers. Here's a loose puck in front, rebound, and what a save by Marks.
James Butler up the far wing, couple of nice moves, and a backhand, but what a save by Marks. Beautiful move from James Butler, weaving his way through the Kennedy D, but Chris Marks, we've seen his strong play all year, and there's another great save from the senior. Pressure right now from Minneapolis, in front, point blank save by Marks. And he stymies again as they crack away on the doorstep.
Short-handed goal there, shot on, save. Bunch of pushing around the net, and nice save there by Mr. Ben Obermeyer, sophomore goaltender for the Eagles, losing his helmet there as players came flying in. Shot on there, rebound, shot on, nice pad save there, rebound, oh, just behind the net. Shot on, loose puck right in front. Bodies go flying, and Morozak falls on it. Nice glove save there. Off the shot from height is Morozak. Snagging that one out of the air. Kennedy on a breakaway here. That's number 22. Nate Hessinger goes in, shoots, scores! As Kennedy comes, they got numbers here. Shot on, scored! Number 21, Anders Jelasinski with the goal. Kennedy is up 2-1.
But we should mention this Kennedy team has won 4 in a row. They won the Schwann Cup Open Division last week, beating Laverne, who was 11th ranked in the state at that time. Oh, there's a wrist shot thrown on net. Nice save by Clares. And then they also beat Blake 2-0 the other day. So this is a team that's beaten 2 top 20 teams in Class A in the last week.
Hockey Saturday night in Bloomington, senior night for the Eagles, one of the hottest teams in the state. It's first place Kennedy, they've won 8 in a row, 3-0 in conference. They've outscored their opponents 21-4 in conference play. Kennedy, second longest winning streak in Class A. Only Hermantown's won more in a row. So it should be a good one tonight. Definitely a test for Kennedy, who, by the way, come in at this week's poll number 20 in the state in 1A. First time they've been ranked this year. Not a bad idea. Now a blast. Jelasinski scores! Kennedy the lead with just under 5 to go. Get all the way through. 5 seconds to go. At the line, a last chance. Blast! Blocked again! It's 9 in a row for the Kennedy Eagles. A come from behind 4-3 win for Kennedy. They stay in first place in the Metro West. The game winner tonight, Anders Jelasinski, with just under 5 minutes to go. The 12th win of the season for Kennedy. That's the most in the conference. Oh, what a big hit down in the corner. That's Saturday night hockey at its best right there. Nice, clean, hard hit. Johnson comes up, big shoulder check right there. The vision and passing from Kennedy outstanding. And now some room for Swenson, far side.
Here comes Reyes though, but a sneaky back check by Wells denies that opportunity.
Zielinski leaves it behind the net for Grant Johnson. Nice job by Grant, and he'll send it all the way down. Ekholm clears to center, looking for Chowdick. Ooh, nice glove there. Swenson.
1 minute and 15 seconds of power play time. Shot on and a goal. Kennedy takes the 1-0 lead.
Crabtree couldn't handle the bouncing puck there and just popped right back out. And it was Chudek coming right out of the box, just popped in and had an empty net.
Outlet feed will go to Skophammer. Right side. Shot and a goal.
Now Skophammer's had a really good game, and there's his reward.
Skophammer, if you'll excuse the expression, dropped the hammer, and it's 2-0 Bloomington Kennedy.
I mean, you look at this Laverne team, there's only one team this year that's held them below 4 goals, and that was St. Paul Academy, the only other team that beat them, and that was almost a month ago. Already here in the third period. The loose pucks, Kennedy is getting to all of them first.
Now it'll go to Nelson on the near side. Nelson and Sengvangse switch positions. Check that Nelson lost the puck, and it will go in on Crabtree.
Another good save there by Marks, but just before that, in the neutral zone, you saw that pass by Tofflin come out. The diving play by Wells, great play because Smedsrud was cherry-picking a little bit at the Kennedy blue line, looking for the breakaway to try and get something going here for Laverne, and he would have been 10 steps beyond anybody had that pass connected.
Give and go, shot and a goal. Roars with the assist. Not sure who
got. Gonna be McWilliams who scored.
Third point of the day then, I'm thinking. Kennedy taking the lead with 94 seconds left, and Bloomington Kennedy on a goal in the third period will win the Open Division title at the Schwann Cup.
Connor Jensen with a great play at the end there to poke it away from Smedsrud, as they were going to build one last good opportunity, and Jensen, who had a very good final shift there, made the last 2 big plays, finishes it off for the Eagles.
We say so long from the Ritter Arena, where Bloomington Kennedy take the Open title.